so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Ali's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need two jabs. One is not going to work.
Halfway through this round here. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Nice, nice.
Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And clicks of the talk. Butterbean's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple.
Big left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Fires right back at him. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Combo.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Commits to the straight right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Great movement to get away from those punches. Butterbean's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And he ties up on the inside. Butterbean's punch didn't come close. Oh, that's a big hook right there. And now he's targeting upstairs. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 2. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Ali's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find some
huge right hand comes crashing home.
Get after him!
He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Muhammad Ali's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. That's a stinging right hand by Muhammad Ali. That's classic work with the double jab. Flush right hand to the head. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's the end of round 3. Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Ali's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but solid. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Butterbean's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Did you see that? How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Butterbean's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Attaboy! Now focus. Nice.
Butterbean's nailed by a hook.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, the sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job.
And now and bang, and away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Butterbean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Wow! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7,